Welcome to Green Technology, where heavy machines face ice, mud, fire, flood, and extreme transport with power, control, and real engineering discipline. The B-10 bulldozer does not care if the temperature drops to -20 degrees or the snow reaches 60 centimeters deep. With steady force and no drama, it clears the frozen road like routine work. You can almost feel the cold in the air, but this beast is only getting warmed up. A classic crawler crane shows exactly why balance matters. Its long boom and heavy frame push physics to the limit as it rolls off the trailer. One wrong shift in the center of gravity, and the entire operation can turn dangerous fast. Moving spruce timber across frozen terrain is never a simple solution. You can almost hear the machine operator cursing under pressure. Will the backup unit arrive in time, or is this machine already finished for the day? Mistakes like this have happened too many times over the years, and the ending is almost always ugly. That is why experienced engineers and rigging crews are worth their weight in gold. One bad calculation can cost everything. If you love our channel, its superior power, and its exciting footage, please support us by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more cutting-edge technology and amazing videos every day. A trailer losing control during a turn is already a worst-case scenario. For the motorcyclist nearby, that moment probably felt like his whole life flashed in front of him. Big loads and unstable movement do not forgive slow reactions. Snow, mud, and a Kamaz 65115 stuck right in the middle of it all. This is the final exam for any truck driver. Power matters, but traction and patience decide whether the machine moves or sinks deeper. Hydroplaning and shifting center of gravity are serious risk factors in conditions like this. When large vehicles move across slippery surfaces, precision is not a nice extra. It is the only thing keeping the situation under control. A 193-ton generator is a major logistics challenge. TGL Columbia Limited shows real expertise in handling extreme loads, keeping the cargo stable, balanced, and safe through every stage of the move. A gas pipeline fire breaks out, and the Caterpillar excavator does not back down. Credit goes to the crew's rapid response, using heavy equipment to contain the danger before it spreads. When every second matters, teamwork and machine power become real job site heroics. The Nomant 11 dredger, built by Dong Shipyard, is designed for brutal dredging work. Made to operate in harsh submerged conditions, it delivers strength, durability, and precision, where marine land reclamation projects demand serious performance. A 52,000-gallon tank rolls through Lima at night, dodging traffic before climbing a 4,500-meter route. That is not just a transport job. That is a high-altitude logistics battle with serious planning behind every turn. This looks like $1 million mistake. Either the ground collapsed or someone badly misjudged the terrain. Now another crane is needed just to recover the machine. This is exactly why proper site assessment cannot be skipped. So is this a rescue mission or just an excuse to play in the dirt all day? Either way, at least they got the machine out. Sometimes recovery work looks messy because it is messy. If you enjoy watching powerful and perfect machines, remember to subscribe to the channel. We bring you the most impressive and amazing technologies from around the world. In the frozen wilderness, a snow-covered stream blocks the way. This GTT powers through like a machine built for winter domination. No fear, no hesitation, just cold weather engineering doing its job. Volvo trucks are tough, but deep mud is tougher. Luckily for this driver, an excavator is close enough to lend a push. In terrain like this, even strong trucks sometimes need backup. Look at that D11R working with pure authority. This machine can move massive multi-ton rocks with ease, but the real difference is the operator. Skill, timing, and control turn brute force into precision work. Old school design meets new school pressure in this dramatic machine battle. Harsh conditions test every part of the setup, but raw determination keeps the operation moving. That kind of persistence is hard not to respect. A steering failure turns power into helpless momentum. A broken tie rod, lost front axle guidance, wet grass, high load weight, and a slight slope are enough to send the whole rig sliding like a sled. The recovery crew is not just pulling a truck here, they are negotiating with gravity. Five Puma 4.0B machines roll toward a new field of work. These are not just harvesters, they are precision crop processing machines, turning fields into production zones with every pass. Raw power, controlled movement, and agricultural efficiency all in one frame. Stopping on a bridge with a load that heavy creates real structural risk. A moving load can be gentler on support points than a static load sitting in one place. Keeping steady motion helps reduce stress on critical bridge sections. Imagine steering a giant transforming robot through roads that look like postcards. Every curve is a test, every slope is a calculation. And the crew behind this transport needs nerves of steel to move that kind of mass with precision. In the quiet desert of Baja California, a fallen giant waits for recovery. The crane moves into position, cables tighten, and the question becomes simple. Will this steel beast rise again? Hypercompressors are critical components in high-pressure gas processing. Because of their size, transport strategies often rely on modular disassembly. The crank mechanism, one of the heaviest parts, is moved separately to protect structural integrity and make road transport possible. If you love technology, incredible power, and amazing footage, please support the channel by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more amazing machine videos every day. That small bucket bite may not look like much, but it triggered tons of loose rock ready to fall. Working on a vertical face turns gravity into the enemy. Know your escape route. No hesitation, no mistakes. The wheel loader arrives like support at the perfect second. That wet sand truck had no chance on soft ground. The rear axle sank, traction disappeared, and the Komatsu bucket became more than a digging tool. It became the force needed to push the job back under control. A T130P bulldozer lies half submerged after a clutch failure sent it sliding into the mud. Now another winching machine pulls it out, steel against steel. One small mechanical failure can put tons of metal into a serious recovery situation. The launch of the HTS CBO Iguazu is a spectacular shipbuilding moment. Built at the Oceana shipyard in Italy, the massive vessel glides into the water with controlled precision. Every detail reflects engineering, planning, and craftsmanship. In the violent floodwaters of Wadi al-Jabal, an excavator operator drives straight into danger. No hesitation, no backup, just courage and compassion. One by one, trapped people are rescued. Sometimes the real hero is simply the person behind the machine. Kraz 255 is built for places like this. With a tough frame, deep tread tires, and strong torque, it keeps moving even when the swamp tries to swallow it. That is why military crews and loggers trusted machines like this for decades. If you love our channel, its superior power, and its exciting footage, please support us by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more cutting-edge technology and amazing videos every day. The Asta Hanstein spar platform is transported aboard the Dockwise Vanguard using semi-submersible float-on technology. Moving a 46,000-ton structure across 14,500 nautical miles demands precise ballast control, hydrodynamic calculations, and constant stability management. This is offshore logistics at an extreme scale.